She mastered the sandal, the belt, the switch. I ran as fast as I can, trying not to get hit. Wasn't the most behaved kid, so whatever my mom had to do so I could grow up. Looks like Mother's Day is a month away. I should really do a Mother's Day video.
I don't think it's a good idea. You never make those deadlines.
It's only a month. I think I could do this. In the spirit of Mother's Day, I really hope I get this video out on time. I would like to talk about one of the most important women of my life, my mom. If you ever had the pleasure of meeting my mom, you'll notice something very unique about her. She has gray strips in her hair. From what I was told, she acquired the gray hair at a very young age. So growing up, I've always assumed my mom was secretly rogue from X-Men. But deep inside, I've always knew it wasn't true. It was just a fun thing to imagine. One of the best things about having an Hispanic mom is undeniably the food. Because of my Dominican heritage, I had food like rice, beans with pollo guisado, pastelito stuffed with any meat or cheese, mangú, which is mashed green plantains, fried cheese, salami, fried fish, chicharrón, fried ripe plantains, tostones, pernil, and my all-time favorite, a chimichurri. Food. My one and only weakness. But food isn't always a blessing. In my mom's house, there's no such thing as a small plate. If you mention that you're slightly hungry, she will serve you as much food as she could fit on a plate. Doesn't matter if you're hungry enough to eat it, you have to eat it. And if you don't, she will always say, "Mira muchacho, you better eat it. There are children in Africa that are dying of hunger." Because we always had food in the house, going to fast food restaurants like McDonald's was totally out of the question. We could be dying from starvation, but my mom will never take us to a fast food restaurant. Oh, mom, can we go to McDonald's? ¿Por qué? There's food at home. But I'm hungry. Hi, hungry, I'm mom, but we're still gonna wait until we get home. But it was always a lie. Food was never ready when we got home. So we were forced to wait about an hour or so after we got home to eat. And for a kid, that is torture. Food's ready. Yes. My mom always had the highest expectation for us. Bringing home a 95 on a test would be considered failure in my mom's eyes. Look, Mom, I got a 95 on my test. Pero qué pasó with the 5 points? That's a 95. That's pretty good. Mijito, it's not 100. What? This is unacceptable. I need to see 100 on your next test. Come on! When it came down to it, my mom was a true believer of tough love. For example, if I happened to trip on a toy and hurt myself, my mom will automatically assume it was my fault. I told you should have picked up your toys. You should have listened. I'm not exaggerating here. This is a true story. One day, I was extremely sick. I don't know what I ate, but I couldn't stop throwing up. I think I was going for about 5 minutes or so, and my mom legit said, "Okay, Fern, you can stop pretending now." I was shocked and confused. Like, how can I pretend to throw up when I'm actually spilling my guts right in front of you? How? There's really no way to explain it. That's my mom. In my household, my mom was the judge, jury, and executioner. You wouldn't be able to do anything without her permission. Shoot, if you wanted to ask anything that involves going outside, you better make sure the whole house was clean. You have to make sure that all your homework was done. You have to make sure that all the planets in the solar system were aligned. And you have to make sure that when you ask her, she's not on the phone. And when everything is set and done, you tell your friend to ask her. "Hey, Miss Fern, can Fern come to my house for a sleepover?" Nope. It was to the point that the first time I've ever had a sleepover was on the day of my high school senior prom. I know what you're thinking. No, it wasn't anything like that. It was a group of about 10 of us. And after the party, we decided to go to a friend's house to hang out for a little bit longer. We clearly didn't want the date to end. With all the fun we were having, I kinda stayed longer than I expected. So I decided to stay the night. It was totally unplanned. But what my mom doesn't know is that I was in a house of a girl I had a huge crush on. ¿Qué? What you said? Mommy, wait. So, you could imagine, when I came home, I was petrified to open the door. I closed the door, and the first person I saw was my mom. I don't know if you ever been in this situation, but that fear you have is so intense that you just can't move. You just have to stand there and hope for the best. When it comes to discipline, the only way I could explain it is that my mom is the freaking Avatar. She mastered the art of butt whipping. She mastered the sandal, the belt, the switch, and the broom. And like the Avatar, she wasn't afraid to use them all. Don't let my mom fool you. My mom might be small in stature, but she ruled her kids with an iron fist. If I've ever act out in public, my mom will just sit down next to me and secretly pinch my sides. I couldn't do anything but just take it. And if I dare to make a sound, she will just pinch me harder until I kept quiet. Then she will get close to my ear and say, "Sigue. Wait until we get home." For Hispanic kids, that is code for, when we get home, I am going to take discipline actions on you. So, before we got home, I mentally prepared for the worst, and I made sure I stretched before entering the house. Because if I'm gonna get disciplined, I was gonna make her work for it. Please don't do this. This is the worst idea I ever had. When the door closed, I just made a break for it, and my mom quickly went after me. Pause, rewind the video just a bit. Something doesn't seem right. Oh yeah. No. Too violent. Yeah, you're not ready for that story. Ooh, yes. Broom. Perfect. Unpaused. I ran as fast as I can, trying not to get hit. I have to give credit to my mom. She was able to keep up with me. The more you run, the angrier I get. Come here, boy. After I got tired of running, I will always run and hide underneath my bed. I don't know why, but for some reason, I've always felt safe underneath my bed. No! Ahora sí. Mom, no! With all jokes aside, I'm really glad that my mom was tough on me. Looking back, I really do see how much she really cared about my siblings and I. If she didn't, I probably wouldn't be where I am today. Also, I wasn't the most behaved kid, so whatever my mom had to do so I could grow up as a decent human being, I'm really glad she did. So to my mom, if she's watching, gracias por todo que tú hiciste para mí. Te amo. Feliz Día de las Madres. And for my wife, my sister, my friends, and everyone else that are watching that has a mom, happy Mother's Day, everyone. Hopefully this video comes out on time. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hey everyone, thank you so much for checking out this video. It really means a lot to me that 1, you clicked on the video, and 2, you watched it till the end. I really do appreciate it because these videos do take a lot of time to make. And you watching it really makes all the work worthwhile. Also, I want to say thank you to all the new fan art and fanimations I received. You are all awesome for doing it, and I greatly appreciate it. If you are interested in following me in any of my social media accounts, links will be provided in the description down below. Once again, thank you so much for the support on this channel. If you haven't done so already, please like, share, and comment on this video. It will really help me out. Also, if you want to be part of the original first subscribers, just hit that red subscribe button on your bottom right. Or just click on this circle icon. It'll do the same thing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Later.